Well, before we go to break, our good friend Sammy Lee opened up for Frankie Banali's version of Quiet Riot last night.
Right.
And I talked to him briefly about the show. And he said Frankie was very friendly toward him. He did take a picture with him that you mentioned in the chat room at the beginning of the show about Sammy wearing the CMS shirt.
Right.
And taking a picture with Frankie.
Sure.
And he said that they did real well and, had a few Red Rain, gathered a few new fans, and they will be playing with Tesla near the end of the summer.
Nice. That'll be cool.
So they're trying to get out there. Our good friend Chip from Chipster PR working that band hard.
Good. He better be.
And trying to get these guys some exposure, which we're happy to give them.
Sure. Love those guys.
Yeah. So anyway, I am looking forward to seeing Sammy Lee, meeting him in person after almost 20 years.
Wow. Is that all it's been, 20 years?
Yeah, I think I first became acquainted with Sammy via emails and stuff back in 2000, so it's been like 17 years.
How far do you have to drive to see him?
It's under 2 hours.
All right, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not that far. It's over in Grand Rapids.
Okay.
So I'm going to go over and see Sammy in August.
Well, that's cool.
And I know that because of your current situation, I don't think that you'll be making any road trips, but
probably not.
The closest that they would be coming to you currently would be Fort Wayne.
Yeah, that's what, 3.5?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
So, but anyway, I'm happy for those guys. Glad that they were able to get out there and open for what would be considered a national act.
Sure.
And I did listen to the new Quiet Riot release song with that James Durr.
Huh?
Not. I'm very underwhelmed with that.
You didn't like that vocal?
No, it sounded like a chick.
Dude, pull that up. Let's play a little of that. The Freak Flag.
Yeah, it just wasn't very good. So I'll play a little bit. Let's play a little.
Let's hear some.
Now, what I did notice about this is because this is Frankie Banali's Quiet Riot project. I noticed that the drums are way out front.
Of course.
They're way out front on this song.
Well, you thought Neil was not gonna mix it that way?
This is all drums, man. I mean, the drums are like just overpowering on this.
Well, maybe mix it that way because Grassi's guitar sucks so fucking bad.
I don't know what the answer is, but we'll play some of this, a little bit of this. There's the new Quiet Riot featuring James Durbin is going to be out later this summer, but they did release one of the songs, and it's called...
How excited are you for that album?
Not really.
Will you listen to it?
Nah.
Me either.
Yeah, but after hearing this, I'm just like, ugh, okay.
We already have the good version of it with Sean singing, so why do we need this one?
Exactly. So let's sample this a little bit.
All right.
This sounds like an adolescent Michael Sweet.
Steelheart.
Yeah.
My first thought was, wow, Steelheart's back.
Yeah, this sounded like a very, 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 very early Striper.
I think they should have made the drums a little louder, though. I don't think they're loud enough there.
Yeah.
Dude, the guy at Frontiers has to be pulling his fucking hair out. With the abortion that this has been, with the change in singer and redoing the album and not coming out on time, and now it's coming out later, and the first song just sounding like a bad chick singing in it.
It does. I mean, when we first heard Benedictum way back in 2006, we thought Veronica sounded like a dude. Well, this is just the opposite fashion here.
Yeah, and I honestly, of the guys in Quiet Riot, I have nothing against this kid. I don't know this guy at all. I've never met him. But, wow, that's not good.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I guess he's clean. He sings clean, but
sure,
he fits Quiet Riot like I do.
Right.
You know, just doesn't fit the sound at all. What did Sammy say about him? Did he say that he sounded good at the show?
Yeah, he said they were okay. I mean, you know, he just was just like, yeah, you know, it was okay.
All right. Did he watch them, or were they busy?
Well, the thing is that Sammy, in one of his previous bands, actually opened up for the original or the most popular lineup of Quiet Riot back in 2005.
Okay. All right.
When the MTV version of Quiet Riot was touring behind that album. What was it called? Alive and Well or something like that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so he got to experience that lineup of Quiet Riot, and then he, opened for this one, and he says, they were okay. I mean, they did a tribute, I guess. If you think about it, it's no more Quiet Riot than Bobby Blotzer's Rat.
True.
Same thing.
Yeah, it is the same thing.
But, whatever. I mean, it's not that this kid doesn't sing well. It's just not.
He doesn't fit Quiet Riot.
Yeah, it's not feeling it. Yeah, that Mark Huff was a much better fit.
Yeah, he may have had pudding in the head, but he could sing. That dude sounded like Kevin Dubrow.
He did.
Couldn't remember the words very well, but he sure did sound the part.
Sure. But that's a sample of what's coming.
Can't wait to not listen to that.
Right.
Will we ever play one song on the show?
I don't think so.
What is more likely to get played? One of the Sean Quiet Riot songs, or one of the James Durbin Quiet Riot songs?
I'd say our buddy Sean.
I would think so too.
Mm-hmm.
What is more likely to get played? Anything else by Sean, or the Sean Quiet Riot album?
Oh, well, I mean, obviously, the Sean stuff has been played on the show many times over the years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't. I mean, not shitting on Sean. I love Sean, but even the record he did, not very good.
Nope.
I mean, the production's what's amazing to me, and it is how bad it is.
Yeah.
And this doesn't sound like this is any better. I mean, you heard it. What did you think? The production shit?
It didn't sound like it was recorded in tracks. It almost sounds like one live recording.
Yeah, just sounds like they got in a garage and threw a couple mics around,
more or less,
and 6 of them were on the drums. My goodness.
Yeah, they're way out front.
Yeah, I would say that's an understatement there. They're way. It's like the band is playing in Fort Wayne and Frankie's playing in in Lima. They're way out front.
All right. Well, anyway, our good friend Sammy and Red Rain will be touring with Tesla later this summer in August. So go over there and check out their Facebook page and find out where they're at and when and all that kind of good stuff. And so anyway, speaking of Red Rain, I'm going to play probably their most popular tune that we made popular.
It's all us.
It's all us. We got a lot of good loving in some of the little interviews that Sammy has done for the band.
Yeah, which has been great.
Yeah, so I appreciate that. So anyway, here's a fan favorite. Wait a minute, let's take a phone call here. Hail and Kill caller, you're on the air.
Hey guys, how you doing?
We're doing.
I
How
love
you
Sean.
doing? All right.
I'm doing great. This is Steve from Tampa calling back, just giving you guys a heads up, telling you how much I love your show.
Well, thanks.
Well, you're welcome, Neely. Anytime. Chris, you there?
Yep.
All right. Hey, guys, I love Sean. Love him to death. Great singer, great guy. Obviously, he was not right for Quiet Riot. I completely agree with you. I have a question. I might be a little bit behind on the loop, or maybe my live feed is not as good as it should be. Is he still singing for the Fake Rat?
Yes, if they ever play again.
Okay, do you know how many, Chris, how many shows has he done with them? Because, I mean, he's a really talented guy. I like him, but I wish he would find another gig.
Let me do the math here. There was that one.
Holy shit. How long ago was this?
What was that, nearly 3 months ago?
Yeah, it's getting up on 3 months anyway.
Well, that's not a paycheck you can rely on.
That's why he joined another band.
Oh, see, okay, Chris, that's why I'm calling. So what is he doing now? Because I like him.
He's in a band called Westfield Massacre.
Westfield Massacre. All right, I'll check that out.
He replaced Tommy Vext, who seemingly is replacing Ivan Moody in Five Finger Death Punch.
Jesus, all these bands have revolving members. I have no idea who's playing in what band nowadays. This is why I only listen to Iron Maiden and Judas Priest.
All right.
Okay. Hey, before my manager calls, just a couple more questions, all right?
Right.
All right. Hey, not to bring anything down, but I know you went through a hard time when your dad passed away, and my dad recently passed away, and you wrote about it in your book, and you were just like very, like, hey, shit happens, you get over it. He was a great guy. He had a great life. He was a good father, and I just want to let you know that your words and your thoughts were very helpful to me, and I appreciate it, and your books are fucking great. I just want to let you know that.
Well, thanks a lot, dude. Appreciate it.
Well, you're welcome. And with that being said, oh shit, my manager just got in the line. Appreciate it, guys. Have a great night. And please play Unchain the Night by Dokken. I love them. All right, guys. Have a great night.
Hail and kill. All right, there you go. There's a personal Chrisophile.
This is why we hate the fucking callers, man. It's like one fucking bad joke after another.
Everybody likes the whole manager calling bit.
Yeah, they do.
Before my manager calls. All right. Well, we've been yammering for a while. I'm sure you could use a little break there. So,
yeah, I can.
All right. I'm going to play some Red Rain. Go see them with Tesla this summer. Blah, blah, blah. Here it is. It's Not That Way exclusively here
On your classic metal show.